सोच जरा तू साहस कर ले, आ बदले भारत को,
चले हम तुम मिलकर के। सोच जरा तू साहस कर ले,
आ बदले भारत को,
चले हम तुम मिलकर के। खाक में दाना मिले, गुले गुलजार हो जाए। खाक में दाना मिले, गुले गुलजार हो जाए।
तू जो बदले दृष्टिकोण, स्वप्न साकार हो जाए। ये ठान लो, ये मान लो, ये करके दिखाना है। हमने अपने भारत को सबसे आगे ले जाना है। मत चंगा तो सब चंगा, मत चंगा तो सब चंगा। क्या वो जादू की छड़ी थी या थी कोई माया? सोचो क्या था जो जापान को आगे ले आया? ये दृढ़ शक्ति थी, सच्चा संकल्प था यारो। ये सच्ची लगन थी, ऊंचा लक्ष्य था यारो। आओ ये संकल्प लेके अपना इंडिया, फिर से बनेगी एक दिन सोने की चिड़िया। सोच जरा तू साहस कर ले, आ बदले भारत को,
चले हम तुम मिलकर के।
दूर तक छाया देगा ये जो वृक्ष लगाया है। दूर दूर तक छाया देगा ये जो वृक्ष लगाया है। मेहनत से सींचेंगे संकल्प की खाद से, फल इसके वो खाएंगे आए जो बाद में। ये वक्त हमसे है, हम वक्त से नहीं यारो। मेहनत करेंगे दिल से, पीछे हटना नहीं है यारो। ये ठान लो, ये मान लो, ये करके दिखाना है। ये ठान लो, ये मान लो, ये करके दिखाना है। हमने अपने भारत को सबसे आगे ले जाना है।
मन चंगा तो सब चंगा, मन चंगा तो सब चंगा।
सोच जरा तू साहस कर ले, आ बदले भारत को,
चले हम तुम मिलकर के। सोच जरा
तू साहस कर ले, आ बदले भारत को,
चले हम तुम मिलकर के। खाक में दाना मिले, गुले गुलजार हो जाए।
खाक में दाना मिले, गुले गुलजार हो जाए। तू जो बदले दृष्टिकोण, स्वप्न साकार हो जाए। ये ठान लो, ये मान लो, ये करके दिखाना है।
हमने अपने भारत को सबसे आगे
ले जाना है।
चंगा तो सब चंगा, 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 चंगा तो सब चंगा। Good morning, leaders. Are you ready for the transformation? If yes, write yes in the chat box. And if you are not ready, you can write no in the chat box. It's today, Sunday morning, 11 a.m. You must have got a lot of other things to do, but you are all here attending this webinar. And this shows that you want to change, you want to transform yourself. And your attendance in time shows that you are a very disciplined person. So I thank you from bottom of my heart of your presence here today, and promise you that you will get the best value of the next 2 hours that you will spend with me today. So first thing first, I congratulate all of you on the 68th anniversary of our mighty organization, LIC of India. And to celebrate that occasion, and for that occasion, I have like to start this meeting with the Nigam Geet. So I request all of you to please stand up, and also I play this video of Nigam Geet and you also sing along with me. Just give me a minute, I will just pull on that video. All please stand up and sing along. संचय और निवेशन चल जन का हित संवर्धन निगम नीति का उज्ज्वल लक्ष्य है व्यक्ति और परिवार का लोकहितैषी सेवा दीक्षा जन मन प्रेरित सतत सुरक्षा योगक्षेम ही परम ध्येय है निगम हमारा प्रिय संस्थान हो निगम के सच्चे सेवक अभिकर्ता जन और प्रबंधक बुला रहे हैं कार्य लोकहित तुम पर आओ प्यारे साथ हमारी जन सेवा हित सांग सकाए जन सेवा हित सांग सकाए आओ प्यारे साथ हमारे. So thank you very much, friends, for this Nigam Geet. And coming back to today's webinar. In today's webinar, we're going to learn about how to, this webinar is centrally focused on this career agents. Now, all of you are very enthusiastic about recruitment of MCA agents and also CCA agents. So it provides you with the opportunity to be different. Because whatever he has been doing all along is focused on recruiting the part-time agents. Now, you are moving to the next level, that is recruitment of career agents. So for recruitment of career agents, you have to be different. So how you can recruit and how you can mentor them. Of course, you have to mentor them so that they will achieve the success for the lifetime. Your major problem is of retention. So in this webinar, we will learn about how to approach the prospects, how to convince them, how to shortlist them, and how to groom them to achieve the lifetime success in this profession. And to get the best out of this webinar, you must follow this. First of all, you must attend this webinar till the end in one sitting. Because I want you to get the complete clear picture about what you need to do. And secondly, go and grab your notepads and pens if you are not ready with, because I will share a lot of new ideas, a lot of new things, and one idea can change your life. So take notes. And number 3, whatever questions come to your mind, don't put it on the chat directly. Write it on your notepad. At the end, I will give you sufficient time to ask your questions, and I will reply to your each and every question to your entire satisfaction. So all set, and whenever I ask you to respond, so please respond. So all set. Ready to go? If yes, write yes in the chat box. Yes, friends, thank you very much for your responses. I start my webinars with my small introduction. Those of you who I must have already attended my earlier webinars, so please bear with me for 5 to 7 minutes for my introduction for the sake of the people who are attending this webinar for the first time. A friend, myself, Kamleshguru, popularly known as Kamleshguru. I joined LIC as a development officer in August 1988 and I was posted at Mandu branch 91R under Mumbai Division 2. During our apprentice period, we got the best of the training. Such was the level of training that even today I refer to those notes. I kept it under my table. Everything was clear to us. Only one thing that was missing, that how to build the team, how to groom the advisors. But that session they have kept at the third month of our training in the last week of October. Mr. Ashok Gokan came for our training session. Mr. Ashok Gokan at that time was among the top 3 development officers of the country, and he came to explain us how to build your team. And his emphasis, his core message to us was, make your advisors independent. Teach them the need-based selling. He said today, majority of the agents today are focused on selling the policies. And because they are focused on selling the policies, the prospects feel that they don't need that insurance, though they don't need that policy. So just to get rid of them, just for the sake of the relationships, for the sake of some obligations, take the policies from them. And when they buy without knowing that they need the insurance, they bargain and they go for the minimum sum assured policies. He said that's why if you find that the number of minimum sum assured policies in your organization will be more, he said that will not help you to grow. He said if you have to grow, you have to teach them need-based selling, because the main job of agent is to convince the prospects about the need of their insurance. Then only they can suggest the solutions and sell the big ticket policies. As I was from engineering background, I thought that I must empower myself first. Then only I will be able to empower my agents. So immediately after my confirmation, I completed my licentiate, I completed my associate, and even I completed the CFP. I was the first development officer in the country to complete the CFP certification. And immediately joined the Gurukul Jivan movement, started by Mr. Gokan himself, where he used to take us to some resorts called leading development officers, leading agents, outside faculty, to empower us so that in turn, we empower our agents to work independently. This training process continued till 2002. I never missed any training of any trainer during my entire career. I always go with this intention of learning one thing and implementing the same. So it continued till 2002. In 2003, I met my second mentor, Mr. Aporesh Acharya. I have undergone the MILT leadership training course under his guidance, and that course has changed my entire outlook towards the life. It talks about adding value into the life of others. Their mission statement is, let this world be a little better place because I happen to be here. Live life of truth, honesty, and unselfishness, and always add value into the life of others. So immediately after that, whatever little presentations I used to make, I started sharing with my fellow development officers, and slowly it took the shape of Prerna book. I'm sure the old timers here must be aware of this Prerna book. And everything went smoothly. Publication of Prerna books continued for years together. And in April 2019, when only 19 months were left for my normal retirement, I realized that situation today is not so different from that was prevalent in 1988. Still, majority of our agents, even today, are focused on selling the policies and still getting satisfied with the smallest sum assured, that is minimum sum assured. The only difference is that size has increased from 5,000 in 1988 to 1 lakh or 2 lakhs today. So I thought that the time has come for me to continue the legacy of my mentor, to give back to the corporation and to give back to my community. I opted for VRS with a mission to enhance the public image of LIC advisors. And to achieve my mission, I have compiled 5 books under the title Prerna, 2 books on induction training, 1 on underwriting, 1 on club membership, and 1 on Jeevan Umang. And during this pandemic time, I released all these books in Prerna ebooks format. I'm sure that all of you must be using these Prerna ebooks app and also encouraging your agents also to use this same, because it surely helps them to work independently and your workload will reduce tremendously. Thereafter, I started reaching out to all the development officers throughout the country by conducting the meetings at various divisions and putting across this message of making your advisors independent. Teach them the need-based selling. But I realized that it will take me years to reach out all the people throughout the country. But friends, when your intentions are good, universe always responds. So in December 2019, I met my third mentor, Mr. Siddharth Rajshekhar. Siddharth told me that if I have to reach the maximum people in minimum time, then I must design my own online courses and reach out to the people by conducting the webinars. So I immediately joined his courses, because all his courses are online. It took me 6 months of continuous online training to learn how online systems works, how to create the courses, how to conduct the webinars. In June 2020, I launched my first community, the community for development officers. What my mentor, Mr. Ashok Gokan, used to do offline, I started doing online. And I launched the 3 levels of memberships. First level is silver membership, that is to build the online training and mentoring systems. The second level is gold membership, that is to build the online systems for recruitment of LIC advisors. And third level is diamond membership, where like-minded development officers come together and move towards earning 1 crore IB and becoming a mentor. Now, after working with development officers for 4 years, now in June 24, I launched this KG sub agents community. And for them also, I have launched this silver membership for them. Friends, one thing was common among all my 3 mentors, be Mr. Ashok Gokan, be Mr. Apuresh Acharya, be Mr. Siddharth Rajshekhar. They always talk about adding value into the life of others. You will get everything in life you want if you help enough other people get what they want. The same thing applies to you as a development officer. If you work with this intention of helping your agents achieve the dreams and goals of their life, your dreams and goals will be automatically achieved. So are you in sync with this mission of adding value into the life of your agents? Are you ready to work with this intention of helping your agents to achieve the dreams and goals of their life? If yes, write yes in the chat box. If you're not convinced, if you feel that whatever you're doing is good enough, you can write no in the chat box. And please write no when you want to say no. Getting the few messages to speak in Hindi, so don't worry, I will speak in Hindi as well in between. So don't worry about that. But one thing I would like to convey is that don't make language be a barrier to your learnings. I speak very simple English, so you can easily understand what I want to convey. So if you absolutely don't know English, then I suggest you to please learn the English. Because if you have to grow, all the trainings, all the books, even LIC circulars are all in English. So don't make language be a barrier to your growth. And it is not a big deal to learn the English. Today, a lot of online courses are available for you to learn English. But I will balance it today's webinar. I will speak in Hindi and English both, so that each one of you will understand it properly. So friends, let us begin today's webinar. And I thank you for your patient listening to my introduction. So what you will learn today? Why you should be selective in recruitment of your agents. आपको selection क्यों करना चाहिए अपने agents recruitment? But when you are recruiting the career agents, you should be selective. And set the right intention for recruitment. When you set the right intention, all your fears will go away. Then arrive at your ideal advisor profile. For the career agents, you are recruiting the career agents, what should be the ideal advisor profile? वो एडवाइजर में क्या होना चाहिए, कौन सी क्वालिटीज होना चाहिए, वह अब आपको क्लियर पिक्चर आ जाएगा कि एक आइडियल कौन से एडवाइजर्स को आप करियर एजेंट के रूप में रिक्रूट करना चाहते हैं. देन यू विल गो अकॉर्डिंगली. एंड यू मस्ट बी वेरी क्लियर अबाउट हाउ मेनी करियर एजेंट्स यू नीड. कितने एजेंट्स आपको रिक्रूट करने हैं. यू शुड बी वेरी वेरी क्लियर. अदरवाइज आप बड़ा टारगेट लेके चलेंगे कि मुझे 100 एजेंट रिक्रूट करने हैं, बट एक महीने के बाद यू स्टॉप रिक्रूटिंग. So be clear that how many agents you want to recruit and how to ensure retention of your career agents. The main crux of today's topic is how to ensure the retention of your career agents. And how the advisor success system course will assist you to shortlist and groom your career agents to achieve the lifetime success in this profession. And friend, this advisor success system course is the result of my 30 years of experience. I have studied the agents. Agents को मैंने proper study किया है, क्या करते हैं, क्या काम करते हैं और किस तरीके से उनको काम करना चाहिए. और ये कोर्स बनाने को मुझे 1 साल लगा. And if you follow this, you will surely build a strong team of advisors. Now, first thing first, why you should be select. क्यों आपको सिलेक्शन करना चाहिए आज. क्योंकि अभी तक आपका जो रिक्रूटमेंट मेथड है, करंट रिक्रूटमेंट स्ट्रेटजी जो है, आज मेजॉरिटी ऑफ द डेवलपमेंट ऑफिसर्स आर फॉलोइंग दिस ट्रायल एंड एरर मेथड. जो कोई भी आया उसको हमने एजेंट बना दिया और फिर हम देखते हैं कि आगे चल के उसके इंटरेस्ट के हिसाब से कैसे वो ग्रूम करते हैं, कैसे वो आगे तरक्की करते हैं. This is your current recruitment strategy. But this strategy is not working for the last 14 years. पिछले 14 साल से ये काम ने, 2010 तक वो ठीक था, बट 2010 के बाद you are started getting different results. जो पहले हमको रिजल्ट्स मिलता था 2010 के पहले, वो अभी रिजल्ट्स नहीं मिल रहे, ज्यादा रिटेंशन नहीं हो रहा है. अगर आप डाटा देखें पिछले 14 साल का, करीबन 46 लाख एजेंट LIC में रिक्रूट हुए. सिर्फ LIC की बात कर रहा हूं मैं. 46 लाख एजेंट्स पिछले 14 साल में रिक्रूट हुए और ऑलमोस्ट 46 लाख टर्मिनेट हुए. और नेट एडिशन जो रहा वो सिर्फ 12,000 एजेंट. पिछले 14 साल में 12,000 नेट एडिशंस, मतलब नेट एडिशंस नहीं के बराबर हुआ. अगर आपके ऑर्गेनाइजेशन में अगर कोई नेट एडिशन नहीं होता है तो आपका ग्रोथ कहां से होगा? क्योंकि पुराने एजेंट तो बूढ़े हो गए हैं। जैसे जैसे रिन्यूअल कमीशन एजेंट्स का बढ़ता है, न्यू बिजनेस कम होते जाता है न्यू एजेंट्स का। तो आपको ऑलवेज कंटिन्यूअस नेट एडिशन चाहिए एजेंट्स का to grow in your business consistently. And this is the main reason today 90% of the development officers are not earning any incentive, because there is no net addition of the agents. There is no growth in number of agents. And old agents, their business is coming down because of the increase in their renewal commission. So to overcome this, you must be selective in your recruitment now. Because lot of your time, आपका ज्यादा समय बीतता है एजेंट्स को रिक्रूट करने में और उनको ट्रेनिंग देने में। और जब वो एजेंट टर्मिनेट हो जाते हैं 1 या 2 साल के अंदर, तो आपको एक फ्रस्ट्रेशन आ जाता है कि आपको लगने लगता है कि एजेंट्स आजकल काम नहीं कर रहे। So to change that, you have to change your recruitment strategy. You have to be selective now, because and you have got this opportunity now in form of MCA and CCA agents. Now everyone is focused on recruitment of MCA agents. I will add to CCA also. You also focus on CCA also. So when you start focusing on MCA and CCA agents, you are projecting the career to the agents. You are not talking about any additional source of income. आप एडिशनल सोर्स ऑफ इनकम की का बात नहीं कर रहे हैं, उसको आप मेन सोर्स ऑफ इनकम की बात कर रहे हैं। Then you must be selective, because you have to spend your lot of time. And for that, you must set your intentions for recruitment first. आप एजेंट रिक्रूट क्यों कर रहे हैं? You must set your intention first. At the beginning of the webinar, I must tell you that you always work with this intention of helping people. Now, what are the reasons of your recruitment? I'm just conducting this webinars for the last 4 years. And in every webinar, I ask the development officers, why are you recruiting the agents? And the response I got is, it is my basic duty. It is my job profile, is to earn the incentive. More agents, more business, ज्यादा मुर्गी, ज्यादा अंडे। और कुछ डेवलपमेंट ऑफिसर्स ने तो ये भी कहा कि फॉर माय सर्वाइवल आई हैव टू रिक्रूट द एजेंट्स। अगर ये आपका रीजन है रिक्रूटमेंट का, तो यू ऑलवेज गो विद दिस फियर इन माइंड, फियर इन योर माइंड। आपके जो भी एक्शंस होंगे, दे आर ड्रिवन बाय द फियर। So when you approach the prospects with this fear in the back of your mind that I have to recruit the agents for my basic duty, to earn the incentive, and for my survival, then your confidence level will be low. आप उनसे कॉन्फिडेंस के साथ बात नहीं कर पाएंगे कि आप अपना आइए करियर बनाइए इस प्रोफेशन। And when your confidence is low, you will try to hide a lot of things. आप इस प्रोफेशन के बारे में सही चीजें उनको नहीं बताएंगे। यही कारण है, अगर हम सब कुछ उनको क्लियरली नहीं बताते एट द बिगिनिंग, और जब वो ज्वाइन करते हैं, when they join the agency, they see the different picture. We project the agency as a easy profession. बहुत आसान है, हम ऐसा प्रोजेक्ट करते हैं। पर जब वो आते हैं, they feel that this is the most difficult profession. So at the beginning, जब हम उनको बता देंगे कि this is the most difficult selling profession in the world, and it gives you the more money also, क्योंकि आसान कामों के इतने पैसे नहीं मिलते। 35% आसान कामों के नहीं मिलते। कार्य कठिन है इसलिए करने योग्य है, साधारण कार्य तो सभी करते हैं। When you make it clear in the beginning, then definitely you will attract the right kind of people towards your organization. And when you go with this right intention, अगर आप इस इंटेंशन से जाएंगे कि I will help the people achieve the dreams and goals of their life. Particularly for career agents, if you go with this intention of helping them achieve the dreams and goals of their life, this should be your intention. आपका यही intention होना चाहिए recruitment का. Then you will go with the abundance mindset. And all your actions will be faith driven. Because you feel that you will be able to make the difference in the life of others. You have got that power to make the difference in their life. You are a kingmaker and will certainly help people to achieve the dreams and goals of their life. So this small tweak will surely help you to overcome all your fears of recruitment, speak with confidence with the people, and attract the right people towards your organization and save your valuable time. If you are in sync with this, if you agree to this, write yes in the chat box. If you feel that whatever you are doing at present is good enough, you can write no in the chat box. And for those people who feel that they don't know Hindi, again, I give them the same suggestion, learn Hindi. Because the major market in India today is Hindi learning people. And whole India is open for you for the business. You cannot restrict yourself to English speaking people only. So you should know both the languages, Hindi and English, and learn the Hindi language if you don't know. Yes, friends, thank you for your very good responses. Then you should arrive at your ideal advisor profile. Now you are recruiting the career agents. So you should be very, very clear that whom you want to recruit. आप किसको recruit कर रहे हैं, क्या उसमें qualities होनी चाहिए और क्या-क्या उसमें आप देख रहे हैं. First of all, you have to decide the age group. In what age group you will going to recruit these career agents. If you are projecting the career, then the age group should be 21 to 30 years. क्योंकि यही वो एज है जहां लोग सोचते हैं अपना करियर बनाने के लिए. So focus on this age group only 21 to 30 years. And education, if you are in urban and semi-urban area, minimum graduates. Don't recruit SSC and HSC agents. Because today's customer is very knowledgeable, and to cater to today's customers, your agents must be very knowledgeable. So look out for graduates. And gender, of course, now you are recruiting both MCA and CCA. Marital status, preferably you go for unmarried people. Because married people must be already settled, must be already in the job. They will not leave the job and take this profession. So focus on unmarried people for this career agency. And financial status, their family background should be financially sound. His family should not be dependent on his income. Because in the beginning, their income will be low. So you have to make it very clear to them while canvassing the agency as well. And the location, if you are in urban, semi-urban area, their location should not be should be within 5 to 10 kilometers. So you should not waste your time in traveling with them, because you have to go for the field training also with them. So that you should not waste your time in traveling the far distances. And what attributes you must look for? At least one attribute you should see, that he should be outgoing and love to meet people. So arrive at your ideal advisor profile first for the career agency and do the prospecting based on this profile only. जो प्रोफाइल आपने बनाया है एजेंट का, उस हिसाब से ही आप प्रोस्पेक्टिंग कीजिए। वहां पे ही जाइए जहां पे आपको आपके प्रोफाइल के हिसाब से लोग मिले, उनको ही आप एजेंसी, ये करियर एजेंसी कैनवास करें। देन अराइव एट नंबर ऑफ करियर एजेंट्स यू मस्ट रिक्रूट। कितने एजेंट आपको चाहिए, ये जानने के लिए आपको कितने एजेंट चाहिए, सबसे पहले तो आपको आपका खुद का गोल सेटिंग करना होगा कि आपको कितना इनकम चाहिए, कितना आय भी कमाना चाहते हैं आप। फर्स्ट अराइव एट योर गोल्स, इनकम गोल्स, कितना आपको आय भी कमाना है, और उस आय भी कमाने के लिए आपको कितना शेड्यूल प्रीमियम चाहिए। यू शुड बी वेरी वेरी क्लियर कि अगर आपको 1 करोड़ आय भी कमाना है तो आपको कितना शेड्यूल प्रीमियम चाहिए, और उस शेड्यूल प्रीमियम लाने के लिए आपको कितने करियर एजेंट्स चाहिए। समझ लीजिए आपको 4 करोड़ शेड्यूल प्रीमियम चाहिए, 4 करोड़ से आपको 1 करोड़ आय भी नहीं मिलेगा। जस्ट फॉर द एग्जाम्पल सेक मैंने लिया है 4 करोड़। सपोज आपको 4 करोड़ आपका शेड्यूल प्रीमियम चाहिए, और एक करियर एजेंट का इनकम कितना होना चाहिए। एक करियर एजेंट जब आप रिक्रूट करते हैं, हाउ मच इनकम द करियर एजेंट शुड हैव, यू प्लीज राइट इन द चैट बॉक्स। एक करियर एजेंट को, एक करियर एजेंट का कितना इनकम होना चाहिए। कोई भी एजेंट, आप फुल टाइम करियर एजेंट्स आप रिक्रूट कर रहे हैं, एमसीए सीसीए, उनका इनकम कितना होना चाहिए पर मंथ। प्लीज राइट इन द चैट बॉक्स। यस, 10,000 रुपीज, 1 लाख रुपीज, 50,000, 50,000, 25,000, 1 lakh, at least 50,000, 50,000, 50,000 पर मंथ की बात कर रहा हूं मैं, पर ईयर की नहीं। यू शुड बी वेरी वेरी क्लियर। यस, यस, 60,000, yes, 25 to 50,000 rupees. So shall we take that as a 50,000? क्योंकि majority of you has written 50,000. क्योंकि आज की डेट में अगर आप यंग एज, यंग प्रोस्पेक्ट्स को फोकस कर रहे हैं रिक्रूटमेंट के लिए, तो अगर आप 50,000 से कम इनकम प्रोजेक्ट करते हैं, nobody will be interested to work with you, to build their career. So you have to change your mindset first. पहले तो आपको खुद का माइंडसेट चेंज करना होगा कि you have to project the agency, career agency with minimum 50,000 rupees per month income. Then only you will be able to talk to people. So don't talk about this 7,000, 6,000 and 5,000 rupees stipend. You can tell them that your projection, you will earn 50,000 rupees, but to support you, we will give you a stipend also. Don't highlight the stipend as the main income. At the end, when you give the presentations, then at the end you can say you will get the stipend also. It is icing on the cake. It is not the main cake. So are you clear about your approach to the prospects for MCA and CCA? Should not be focused on the stipend, should be focused on their income, and stipend should be only icing on the cake. If it is clear, write clear in the chat box. नाउ से इफ योर इनकम इज 6 लाख रुपीज पर एनम, 50,000 महीने का, साल का 6 लाख रुपया हुआ। तो 6 लाख कमाने के लिए दे हैव टू ब्रिंग एटलीस्ट 24 lakhs प्रीमियम। 25% का एवरेज कमीशन हमने पकड़ा है, तो 6 लाख कमाने के लिए उनको 24 लाख प्रीमियम लाना होगा। और आपको 4 करोड़ अगर आपको शेड्यूल प्रीमियम चाहिए, हर एक एजेंट आपका एवरेज से 25 लाख रुपया लाता है, तो आपको 16 एजेंट्स चाहिए रिक्रूटमेंट के लिए। So you should be very, very clear that you need only 16 agents, 16 career agents to earn 4 crores your schedule premium. If the schedule premium required is 8 crores, then you need 32 agents. So first arrive at your income goals, कितना आपको IB कमाना है, और उस IB कमाने के लिए आपको कितने career agents recruit करने हैं. Once you become clear, then you can approach your prospects with confidence. You can even tell them that I have got only 16 vacancies. मेरे पास सिर्फ 16 जगह खाली है career agents recruit करने के लिए. And that's why I want to be selective. I want to select the right people whom I can groom to achieve lifetime success in this profession. Then how to ensure the retention of your career agents? Career agents का आप retention कैसे करेंगे? क्योंकि मेजर प्रॉब्लम आपका आज का है रिटेंशन का. How to ensure the retention of career agents? The retention starts with how you recruit. आप कैसे एजेंट को अप्रोच करके, क्या बोल के उनको रिक्रूट करते हैं, is the reason for retention, is the main cause of your retention. So you have to decide how to approach the people for the recruitment that will ensure their retention. And for that, you have to provide them with complete clarity. पूरा क्लैरिटी आपको देना है इस प्रोफेशन के बारे में. When you go for canvassing the agency, if you want to recruit them for lifetime, at the beginning only give them the complete clarity. पूरा पिक्चर उनको बताना है कि LIC एजेंट क्या है, आपका जॉब प्रोफाइल क्या है, इस प्रोफेशन की क्या क्या चैलेंजेस है, कुछ मत छुपाइए, सब चैलेंजेस बताइए उनको. Tell them about the market potential. कितना पोटेंशियल है आपको इस प्रोफेशन में करियर बनाने के लिए. And also tell them about the agency benefits. Once you do that, only right kind of people will remain with you. So don't worry, क्योंकि आपको 100 एजेंट नहीं रिक्रूट करने हैं, आपको 16 एजेंट रिक्रूट करने हैं या 32 एजेंट रिक्रूट करने हैं. And that you can decide 1 साल में करने हैं कि 2 साल में करना है. आपको 1 करोड़ IB कितना साल में कमाना है, 1 साल में कमाना है, 2 साल में कमाना है, 3 साल में कमाना है, या 4 साल में कमाना है. So you can decide your goals accordingly and decide the number of agents you want to recruit every year. Do your goal setting for 3 to 4 years. इस साल आपको कितना IB चाहिए, अगले साल कितना चाहिए, next year कितना चाहिए. And for that, how many agents, career agents you need every year. And recruit only those that much agents. And then first thing आपको करना होगा, उनका mindset develop करना होगा. To develop their success mindset, because there is a lot of negativity today about this profession. तो उनका mindset पहले change करना होगा आपको इस profession के बारे में, तो ही वो आपके आगे जाके करियर बनाएंगे. Then recruitment के बाद you have to inculcate the habit of daily working from the beginning. 4 उनकी जो सुपर प्रोडक्टिव एक्टिविटीज हैं, प्रोस्पेक्टिंग, कॉलिंग, सेलिंग और रिकॉर्ड कीपिंग. द मेजर रीजन आज एजेंट्स की फेलियर का है सेलिंग नहीं है, मेजर रीजन फेलियर का है प्रोस्पेक्टिंग. तो शुरू से ही आपको उनको ये आदतें डालनी होगी, कैसे प्रोस्पेक्टिंग, डेली प्रोस्पेक्टिंग करना है, डेली कॉलिंग करना है अपॉइंटमेंट के लिए, और डेली सेलिंग करनी है। तो ही आप इस प्रोफेशन में सक्सेसफुल बन सकते हैं। और डेली रिकॉर्ड कीपिंग शुरू से ही अगर आप उनको ये आदतें डालते हो तो उनका सक्सेस गारंटेड है इस प्रोफेशन। तो बिजनेस की बात मत कीजिए उनसे, फोकस ऑन देयर एक्टिविटीज एंड हेल्प देम डेवलप द वर्किंग सिस्टम्स, बिकॉज सिस्टम्स ऑलवेज वर्क, पीपल में फेल। अगर उनने हैबिट्स और सिस्टम बना लिए तो उनका सक्सेस गारंटेड है इस प्रोफेशन में। तो आपको ये दो चीजों पर ही खास काम करना है। फर्स्ट, हाउ दे शुड कीप their prospect records. What are the things they must keep their records of their prospects, and how they should do the analysis of their prospects to decide their future prospecting strategy. They must keep records of their activities, what they are doing, how many prospects they are adding, how many calls they are making, how many sales they are closing, and how many commissions they are getting. Once they keep record of these activities and once they do analysis of these activities, they can improve their skills, whatever they are lacking. So to ensure this retention of your career agents, you have to follow this. Start with proper approach of recruitment, give them the complete clarity, develop their mindset about this profession, then focus on developing the daily working habits and teach them to develop the working systems. So are you now convinced that how to ensure the retention of your agents by following these 5 steps? If yes, write yes in the chat box. Yes, friends, thank you for your responses. Now I come to the Advisor Success System course. The course I already explained that it took me 1 year to design, and it is a result of my 30 years study of the agents. And how this Advisor Success System course will help you in all these 5 aspects. That is approach for the recruitment, how to shortlist the agents, how to provide them the clarity, how to develop their mindset, how to inculcate the habits, and how to help them to develop the working systems. This contains 4 modules. First is launch orientation. The second is foundation module. Third is the goal setting module, and the fourth is success habits module. And I will explain the significance of each module, how you can use this each module to ensure the retention of your agents. First, this launch orientation module is teach them how to develop the daily routines to develop a success mindset. क्या उनको डेली फॉलो करना चाहिए, क्या क्या डेली रूटीन्स उनको फॉलो करने चाहिए, जैसे they will develop a success mindset. Once they develop this success mindset, the positive vibes, they will remain focused on this profession. And what values they must follow to build their business. When you canvas the agency, canvas this as a business. कि आपका बिजनेस है, ये जॉब नहीं है. Once you canvas this as a business, then what values they must follow to become successful in this business. Because in every business, there should be some values and principles with which the agent should not compromise. So they will get the clarity that if they have to build the business, these are the core values that they must follow. And they will get the clarity on going for the business. So don't project the career agency as a job. Pitch it as a business opportunity, the career opportunity, and agar attracting this young generation, say it as a startup opportunity. Because today's generation is in sync with this word startup. Now, LIC has also started projecting this startup. Have you seen the advertisement of startup opportunity for the agents? This LIC is doing this advertisement on digital platforms for the last 1 year. They already started, LIC has already started that. Now they have to focus on the career agents. The part-time agents will not succeed. That's why they have launched this MCA. Because they want to focus on the career agents. So use this MCA and CCA rightly and project it as a business, as a startup opportunity. And then this foundation module will provide them the complete clarity about this profession. First, we'll explain them what is their job profile. That is, they have to do prospecting, they have to do need analysis, they have to make the presentation, they have to close the sale, and they have to provide after sale service. So once they are clear about their job profile, they will come to know about the challenges of this profession. So what are the challenges of this profession? First is, this profession has got a very poor image. इसके साथ में ही उनको एक वीडियो भी दिखाया गया है कि आज जो LIC एंटरप्रेन्योर हैं, how they are working. So you have to create your own image. So you have to break their resistance towards this profession by showing this video. And then rejections. In this profession, you will going to get a lot of rejections. And it is explained that why people reject you, why people are saying no to you. And continuous learning and training is required if they have to succeed. And this is field job for lifetime. Then again, a video of the top advisors is added to convince them why they must work full time. Bharat Parekh when say that even today, I go and meet people, then they will understand that to become successful, number one agent of India is telling that still today he is going in the field, then they must be convinced to work in the field. And income at the beginning will be low because this is a business of trust. So when they get this complete clarity about the job profile, the challenges of this profession, then you should tell them what are the attributes they should possess. Everything is recorded, all recorded videos are there. What attributes they should possess. They should be outgoing and love to meet people. They should be ambitious to start their own business. They must have good communication skills. They must be hardworking and they must take the rejections as a stepping stones. So they have to develop these attributes if they have to succeed in this profession. And these attributes can be learned. And what are the different roles of an advisor? It is as a salesman, as a primary underwriter, as a service provider. And to succeed in this profession, they must follow these 5 basic principles of success. That is honesty, health, knowledge, enthusiasm, and self-motivation. And for self-motivation, they must have some purpose in their life. And some video of the purpose is also shown over here. And most importantly, if they are convinced, you have to convince them that why they should work as a full-time career agent. Full details of market potential is given. First is current market scenario, showing a protection gap of 83%. So only 10% agents are working as professionals, and these 10% brings 70% of the business. So it gives them the clarity that they will be in that top 10% of the agents as a full-time career agents. And for them, the market is big. And the growth opportunities in form of low world share of market premium, low insurance penetration, low insurance density, working age population, high people's savings habits in life insurance, the growth in their personal income, high consumer awareness, and the strong LIC brand provides them with the excellent opportunity to build their career in this profession. And the agency benefits, the low capital investment required, royalty income, the jobs get easier with passage of time. They can pass on the business to the legacy, and the remuneration part, that is commissions, club memberships, Galaxy Corporate and Elite Club, no other club membership, gratuity, and international recognition, because people want the recognition also, that is MDRT, COT, and TOT. So once they go through this launch orientation and foundation module, they will get the complete clarity about this profession. So all I want you to do this is, once you canvas the agency, once you generate the URN of your agents, ask them to go through this launch orientation and the foundation module of this advisor success system course. Once they go through this course, जब ये दोनों कोर्स देखेंगे, launch orientation और advisor success system course, जिनको इंटरेस्ट नहीं होगा वो लोग निकल जाएंगे. चैलेंजेस ऑफ प्रोफेशन देखने के बाद आगे के वीडियोस भी नहीं देखेंगे जिनको करने का नहीं होगा. And once they see both these sections of this advisor success system course, then you filter out the agents who are not interested in this profession. And you will get the agents who want to build their career in this profession. So do you agree that this system, this approach will help you to shortlist the agents who are not interested, and will be able to attract the right kind of people towards your organization? If yes, write yes in the chat box. तो आपको अपने एजेंट्स के पीछे भागने की जरूरत नहीं पड़ेगी. आईआईटी के एग्जाम पास करो, उनको फॉर्मूला देने की जरूरत नहीं पड़ेगी आपको एग्जाम पास करने के लिए. अगर वो कन्विंस्ड है तो खुद पढ़ के, खुद 25 आवर ट्रेनिंग अटेंड करके एग्जाम पास करेंगे, क्योंकि दे आर कन्विंस्ड अबाउट दिस प्रोफेशन एंड दे नो दैट they can earn, they can build their career in this profession. So this 2 modules will help you to shortlist your prospects and arrive at the prospects who are really interested to pursue this profession. This will surely help you to save your lot of time and money. आपका काफी समय और पैसा बच जाएगा. And your confidence level also will grow. Then after passing the IRD exam उनका पास हो जाए, then ask them to go through this goal setting model. They must set their goals. कितना इनकम उनको चाहिए. The first lesson of this goal setting module is on TVM calculations, time value of money calculations, which will help them to arrive their income needs. That will help them to set their goals. How much income they need to fulfill their responsibilities towards their family. So they get the complete clarity about their goal setting. So they have to do the 2 types of goal setting. One is the immediate lifestyle goals. That is for the current year. what lifestyle they want to give to their family, and aspirational goals, where they see themselves 3 years down the line. 3 साल में वो अपने आप को कहां देखना चाहते हैं. Excel sheet में they have to do the calculations of this goal setting. And the third lesson will give them the complete clarity on how to achieve those income goals on time. That is, कितने उनको कॉल्स करने पड़ेंगे दिन में, कौन से मार्केट सेगमेंट में काम करना है उनको, क्या टिकट साइज होना चाहिए उनके इनकम का, एंड which market segment they should work. When they get this complete clarity about उनको करना क्या है, एक तो उनके गोल्स क्या है, उनको करना क्या है, then definitely they will encourage to take the required steps. And what are those required steps? What they need to do is to develop the success habits. Success habits module will give them the complete clarity about how to build the habits and systems required to achieve lifetime success in this profession. The first lesson, the common denominator of success, will tell them the difference between the successful agents and the unsuccessful agents. What is the difference between the successful and unsuccessful agents? What successful agents do and what unsuccessful agents do. And they can do the things which successful agents are doing, and how they can develop these success habits. The first habit they have to develop is prospecting habit. How to prepare the prospect list, how to shortlist the prospect, how to prioritize them for the calling. कैसे उनको prioritize करना है, कौन से prospects को पहले call करना है जैसे उनका closing आसान हो. Calling habits for appointments, कैसे develop करनी है calling habits. How to set the mindset, calls करने के लिए अपना mindset कैसे prepare करना है. How to prepare the script for the calling, for the appointments, and how to set the right environment. माहौल कैसे बनाना है, mood कैसे बनाना है calling के लिए. Then selling habit. They have to follow the 4-step selling process, the need-based selling process they must follow. That is, they must go for the appointment. First call, they should do the need analysis. Second call, they should go make the plan presentation and close the sale. So these are selling habits they have to develop. And the last thing they have to develop, the habits of record keeping and doing the analysis. So they have to keep records of their prospects. How many leads they are having, their funnel, the leads, then prospects, then the clients. So they must keep the complete records that how many prospects they are having at the top of the funnel, whom they have given the presentation, and how many sales they have made. So they get the complete picture, and they must do analysis of the records for the future strategy. So prospect records, they must keep based on the location, from which source they are getting the prospects. Once they fix on the location, they can decide on which locations they should work. Source, which source give them the prospects, which source doesn't give them the prospects. Gender, what is the mix of their prospects, male or female. Marital status, which income group they are working. They are working in a low income group, they are getting low ticket size. अपना मार्केट चेंज करने में उनको मदद मिलेगी कि कौन से मार्केट सेगमेंट में वो शिफ्ट करें, कौन से एज ग्रुप में काम कर रहे हैं वो. अगर आप उनके एज ग्रुप बहुत बुढ़ा हो चुका है, बहुत हाई एज के प्रोस्पेक्ट्स हैं, तो उनको यंग एज में प्रोस्पेक्टिंग करना जरूरी है, तो ही वो आगे चल के इसमें करियर में आगे बढ़ सकते हैं. ऑक्यूपेशन, अगर आप सर्विस क्लास में ज्यादा फोकस्ड है तो उनको बिजनेस क्लास में भी फोकस करना चाहिए. तब मुमकिन होगा जब वो रिकॉर्ड रखेंगे और उसका एनालिसिस करेंगे, रेगुलर वीकली एनालिसिस करेंगे, तो ही उनको पता चलेगा कि वो आज की डेट में कहां पे हैं और कहां उनको जाना है और उनको उसके लिए क्या करना होगा. और जब वो रिकॉर्ड रखेंगे कि कोई प्रोस्पेक्ट लिस्ट में नाम तो है बट उन्होंने उनको कांटेक्ट ही नहीं किया है, 1 महीना 3 महीना 6 महीने तक उनको कांटेक्ट ही नहीं किया है, तो डेफिनेटली दे विल रिमेन फोकस्ड ऑन द बिजनेस बाय डूइंग दिस एनालिसिस. उनको डेली एक्टिविटीज का रिकॉर्ड्स भी रखना होगा, कितने लीड्स, कितने नए लीड्स ऐड कर रहे हैं अपने फंडल में, वो कितने टेलीफोन कॉल्स में कर रहे हैं अपॉइंटमेंट्स के लिए, कितने अपॉइंटमेंट्स मिल रहे हैं उनको, कितने सेल्स कॉल कर रहे हैं 1-to-1, कितने प्रेजेंटेशंस दे रहे हैं, कितने सेल्स उनके क्लोज हो रहे हैं, कितनी पॉलिसीज कंप्लीट हो रही है और कितना उनको कमीशन मिल रहा है। ये डेली एक्टिविटी उनको रिकॉर्ड रखना जरूरी है। जब वो रिकॉर्ड रखेंगे तो उसका एनालिसिस वो करते हैं। जब वो उसकी एनालिसिस करेंगे तो उनको पता चलेगा कि उनको कौन सी स्किल्स की कमी है, व्हाट स्किल्स दे आर लैकिंग, ऑन हाउ दे कैन इंप्रूव ऑन दोज स्किल्स। Now, how many calls they are making to get one appointment? If they are making more calls and getting less appointments, then they will come to know that they have to work on their telephone skills. अगर ज्यादा कॉल्स करके कम अपॉइंटमेंट्स मिल रही है तो they will work on their, improve कैसे करें वो अपना टेलीफोन स्किल्स, पिच को कैसे बदलें जैसे उनको ज्यादा से ज्यादा अपॉइंटमेंट्स मिले। अगर वो ज्यादा सेल्स कॉल कर रहे हैं और उनको कम सेल क्लोज हो रहे हैं, सेल्स ज्यादा कर रहे हैं, सेल्स कम क्लोज हो रहे हैं, तो उनको they have to work on their selling skills, they have to work on their closing skills. The rupee value of each sales calls, एक सेल्स कॉल्स के पीछे वो कितना कमा रहे हैं चाहे उनको रिजेक्शंस मिल रहे हैं। दिस यू कैन एक्सप्लेन टू देम दैट अगर आप 10 कॉल कर रहे हैं और आपका एक सेल क्लोज हो रहा है और उस सेल में आपको 10,000 कमीशन मिल रहा है, तो एवरेज एक कॉल के पीछे आपको 1,000 रुपया कमीशन मिल रहा है। भले ही वो प्रोस्पेक्ट ने आपसे पॉलिसी नहीं खरीदा, भले ही इवन ही सेड रिजेक्टेड यू, ही सेड नो टू यू, you have earned 1,000 rupees out of listening no, but this will encourage them to make more calls, because I always say लोग जो ना बोलते हैं वो आपके बेस्ट प्रोस्पेक्ट है, क्योंकि लोगों को पता नहीं कि उन्हें इंश्योरेंस की जरूरत है, and when they say no, then it is the best opportunity for the agents to approach them and close the sale. And rupee value of each telephone call, when they come to know rupee value of each telephone call, they will be encouraged to make more telephone calls to get more appointments, more sales. And average commission per policy, when they keep record कि हर पॉलिसी के पीछे उसको कितना कमीशन मिल रहा है, क्या वो कमीशन उसका उसके इनकम गोल्स की तरफ लेके जाएगा? अगर नहीं, दैट मीन्स दे आर वर्किंग इन द रॉन्ग सेगमेंट, लो टिकट साइज में वो काम कर रहे हैं। So they have to improve their skills, they have to go for the trainings to learn how to close the big ticket sales and move in that market. And they have to use the CRM software for record keeping analysis, because physically it is not possible to do. So you feel that if they go through this, both the modules of goal setting and the success habits, their success in this profession is guaranteed for lifetime, because systems always work, people may fail, and people develops habits and habits leads to the success. So if you believe that this will surely lead to their success for lifetime and you will overcome your retention problem, if yes, write yes in the chat box. If you feel that it does not work, you can write no in the chat box. So my next question to you is, are you ready for this? Are you ready to change? First, focus on recruitment, be selective in your recruitment of career agents, and then follow this process. Are you ready for this change? Because change जो होता है ना आसान नहीं होता. Change always gives pain. Change हमेशा तकलीफ देता है. And you have to go through this. Because you don't have other option. आपके पास option नहीं है. And once you recruit, once you follow this process, then it doesn't end here. यहाँ पे खत्म नहीं होता है. You have to give them the lifetime training. Lifetime training and mentoring is required. So career agent induction blueprint that you must follow. First, make them go through this advisor success system course. And then give this basic induction training. Another thing that I observed that आज की डेट में एजेंट्स के पास बेसिक नॉलेज की काफी कमी है. You have to teach them the need-based selling. A lot of things you have to teach them. So you must give them the basic induction training. That is about what is life insurance and how LIC of India is working. That complete process you have to explain to them. And for that, I have launched this KG Ki Pathshala Basics Made Easy course where I covered all these things. And third thing you have to do is to give them the field training. Because I already said that insurance selling is the toughest selling job. Don't expect your agents to go and start selling without the field training. So you have to go with them, you have to teach them how to open the sale, how to close the sale, how to gather the information from the prospect, how to make the presentations. You have to do the hand holding and don't go for joint calls for the sake of selling. Use the joint calls for teaching to their agents. To teach them how to do that. After the call, do the analysis of the calls with them. एक आपने sales call किया, whether you got the business or not. Do the analysis of the call with them. That वो calls में आपने क्या क्या गलतियां की और क्या क्या आपने बोला जिसकी वजह से prospect ने आपसे पॉलिसी खरीदी. So you have to build your team from here. You have to increase their confidence. When you are able to close the sale, their confidence will increase that yes, people buy life insurance. Then you have to do weekly online trainings with them. Why online training? Because physical training for every week. So you have to conduct the weekly online training for your agents. Training means trainings, no talk of business. Because today you are working in a very matured market. आज लोगों को जो market है आज काफी knowledgeable market है आज. लोगों को सब कुछ आज की fingertips पे available है. So today's agent has to be one step ahead of their prospects. So to give them, you have to give them the continuous training, weekly online training आपका उनका लेना पड़ेगा. And so to conduct one-to-one review meetings with them. Once they start keeping their records of their prospects, of their activities, then you can do their review meetings, that what they are doing and whatever queries they are having, you can resolve those queries. Of course, you have to use the CRM software for them. You can do even online one-to-one meeting with them. So this is the induction blueprint that you have to follow. And my vision is that every development officer should have their own online training portal, their own online training app, and they should have their own website, and they thrive in this business. They should design their own courses. The Advisor Success System course and Basic Induction Training course, the development officer should design their own online training, own Advisor Success System and own induction training courses. Because each development officer is institution in himself. हर एक का सिखाने का तरीका अलग है, हर एक के वैल्यूज अलग है, जो वैल्यूज वो अपनी टीम मेंबर्स को देना चाहता है. So you must design your own Advisor Success System course, your own induction training course. You must conduct the weekly trainings. You must conduct the one-to-one review meetings. So are you now ready for this change? If yes, write yes in the chat box. If no, you can write no in the chat box. Yes, friends. Thank you very much for your yes responses, and this keeps me motivated. This keeps me encouraged to talk to the people. Not to build you, for you to build these systems, particularly creating the courses, will take you at least 1 year. If you start building your Advisor Success System, if you start building your basic induction training course, it will take you minimum 1 year. So are you ready to give yourself 1 year to change? And you have to be persistent with conducting the weekly meetings every week. कोई भी वीक में आपको मीटिंग छोड़ना नहीं है. अगर आप बाहर जा रहे हैं तो किसी और को बोलिए कंडक्ट करने के लिए. But your weekly meetings should continue. Then only your advisor will feel the change. Your existing advisors I'm talking about. Start conducting weekly meetings with your existing team. Trainings, sorry, meetings, nahi trainings. Don't talk about business in those meetings. For business, you can conduct one offline meeting and do the business talks. Honor the agents and whatever you want to do, you do. But weekly online should be only for the trainings. And start building your courses. Because one time, you have to build the courses one time. You have to record the courses only one time. And you get lifelong results. So sometimes you may not be free to give the training, but systems always work. When agent is free, he can just log in and complete the course. And you can view any number of times. So are you ready to give yourself 1 year for the transformation? If yes, write yes in the chat box. Yes. Thank you, friends, for your responses, but you are recruiting the agency immediately now. So to help you during this transition period, till you build your own systems. Now I'm offering you this annual subscription of both these courses. That is Advisor Success System course and the Basic Induction Training course. So do you like to know what is this annual subscription offer for you? If yes, write yes in the chat box. If you don't want to know, you can write no in the chat box. Thank you, friends. Thank you for your responses. Now I will show you the annual subscription offer of our courses. The first course that I have explained to you is Advisor Success System course. That course is focused on developing the habits and the working systems among the agents. The annual subscription fee, jo iska hai, is only 599 rupees. I have not yet launched the annual subscription. I think today or tomorrow I will launch this annual subscription for agents. Jo individually enroll karna chahte hain agents, they can enroll under this annual subscription. At present, I am having for the lifetime. For lifetime, it is 2,499, but I am introducing now for annual subscription. So this course first is develop the habits. First mindset unka banane ke liye hai. Then foundation module will give them the complete clarity. Job profile kya hai unka. Goal setting module. Kaise goal set karna hai. और कौन सी activities उनको करनी है to achieve their goals on time, and how to develop the habits, that is prospecting, calling, selling, and record keeping. So this is the first course. The second course is KG ki Pathshala Basics Made Easy. Annual subscription for this is 1,199. It is inclusive of GST. And this course is focused on giving the complete basic knowledge. First, what is life insurance? Strength of LIC, life insurance principles and practice, how premium rates are designed, how the bonus rates are arrived at, because people ask a lot of questions. Log aajkal bahut sawal puchte hain. Your agents must have knowledge of all this. Exclusive benefits kya hai, concepts kya hai. That will help them to approach their prospects for the need-based selling. And plans and rider details will help them to design the product mix, right product mix that will help them to fulfill the needs of their prospects. Business insurance will help them close big ticket sales. Underwriting rules will help them to complete their proposals on time. Servicing and claims aspects will help them to give the best service and build the trust. And agency benefits and club rules will help them to get all the benefits in time. So now come to the annual subscription offer. What are the benefits of this annual subscription? Now you will get the 5 licenses of either Hindi or English. Now these courses are recorded in Hindi and English both separately. Separate recording for Hindi and separate recording for the English course. So you will get the 5 licenses of either Hindi or English. You have to choose which language you want to subscribe, either Hindi or in English. So you will get the 5 licenses of this course. The separate group will be created in your name. On my website, the separate group will be created in your name. So you can add any number of users during the year. एक साल के अंदर जो आपका एनुअल सब्सक्रिप्शन है, आप जितने एजेंट चाहे उसमें ऐड कर सकते हैं. कुछ लिमिट नहीं है, अपर लिमिट नहीं है. But maximum users at given time should be 5 only. At a time 5 ही होंगे. और आपके पास ऑप्शन है किसको रिमूव करना है, किसको ऐड करना है. So when you start with this new recruits, जब आप उनको launch orientation और foundation module दिखाना चाहते हैं, so they can complete it within 2 days, 3 days, or maximum 1 week. So you can remove them and add the new prospect. Then you can again, after passing the exam, you can again add them to view the goal setting and the success module. So in this way, you will have complete control on whom you want to add or you want to remove. And you can even keep track of their progress. आप check भी कर सकते हैं कि उसने कितने videos देखे हैं. अगर नहीं देखे हैं तो आप उनको पुश कर सकते हैं कि आप अपने कोर्सेज जो है वो जल्दी कंप्लीट करें. एनुअल सब्सक्रिप्शन फी जो है इसका 5 लाइसेंस के लिए, आइदर इन हिंदी और इंग्लिश. एडवाइजर सक्सेस सिस्टम इज ओनली 2,999, इज इंक्लूसिव ऑफ जीएसटी एंड केजे की पाठशाला. 5,999. This is inclusive of GST and you can buy in multiples of 5 seats. अगर आप 10 seats चाहते हैं तो you have to make double of this and accordingly you can decide. Now why I am doing this? Why I am offering you this at such a very low cost? It's almost free, I can say. Because in the beginning, I told you that I'm on a mission. I'm on a mission to enhance the public image of LIC advisors. And I cannot achieve this mission until and unless more and more people start working professionally. जब ज्यादा एजेंट प्रोफेशनली काम करना शुरू करेंगे, लोगों के बेनिफिट में काम करना शुरू करेंगे, तो ही एजेंट्स का इमेज जो है वो बढ़ेगा लोगों की नजर में. Then only their work will become easy and your recruitment also will become easy. Now I will post the link of both these options. You can now enroll under any of the options you want, and you can even opt for the numbers you want, that how many numbers you want for this. Just give me a minute. I will just pull on those links. And I now open the forum for your question and answers also. Whatever questions you have now, you can ask by raising the hand or फर्स्ट लिंक जो है ये है एडवाइजर सक्सेस सिस्टम का. सॉरी, ये भी एडवाइजर सक्सेस, दोनों लिंक एडवाइजर सक्सेस सिस्टम के ही आ गए. नहीं सॉरी, दोनों है. पहला जो है वो एडवाइजर सक्सेस सिस्टम का है. एडवाइजर इज एडवाइजर सक्सेस सिस्टम, स्कूल इज केजी की पाठशाला. सो वंस यू क्लिक ऑन दिस लिंक, जब आप लिंक को क्लिक करेंगे तो ये पेमेंट पेज ओपन होगा आपका. एडवाइजर सक्सेस सिस्टम एनुअल सब्सक्रिप्शन ऑप्शन. You have to select your designation and complete the transaction. This subscription 5 seats. अगर आप 5 seats से ज्यादा चाहते हैं तो you can increase the number of seats. 1 means 5 seats. If you make it 2, then it will be for 10 seats. If you make it 3, then it will be for the 15 seats. So you can select the option and complete the transaction. And if you now have any query, कोई भी सवाल आपको पूछना है पूरे वेबिनार में जो भी हमने शुरू से बात की, you can raise your hand and ask the query. ये सब चैट में भी लिख सकते हैं जो भी सवाल आपको पूछना है. अगर आप यहां से आपको लिंक से पेमेंट नहीं हो रहा है, then can make the payment on my UPI number also. I will share that number on your chat. It is 98696249991. So you have to make 2,999 for advisor success system and 5,999 for KG की पाठशाला. Devashish Das is asking what is 5 seats? 5 seats means 5 license. जब आप ये सब्सक्रिप्शन करेंगे तो आपको 5 लाइसेंस मिलेंगे कोर्स के। 5 कोर्स लाइसेंस 1 साल के लिए, और 1 साल के अंदर आप जितने एजेंट्स चाहें उस कोर्स में एनरोल कर सकते हैं, बट एट अ टाइम 5 होंगे। आप किसको भी निकाल सकते हैं, जो एजेंट ने कोर्स कंप्लीट किया उसको निकाल के दूसरे एजेंट को ऐड कर सकते हैं ड्यूरिंग द ईयर एनी नंबर ऑफ टाइम, बट एट अ टाइम 5 ही होंगे। दैट्स इज व्हाई इट इज मेंशन्ड एज 5 सीट्स। अगर आपको 10 चाहिए तो आप इसका पेमेंट डबल कर देंगे तो वो 10 सीट्स आपको मिल जाएंगे। मैं आपको वीडियो भी दिखा देता हूँ आपको कि कैसे एनरोलमेंट होगा और कैसे आप उसका ट्रैकिंग कर सकते हैं अपने एजेंट्स का, कोर्स कंप्लीट कर रहे हैं या नहीं। You will find a group management page. Group management page, you click on this group management page. Under this group management page, you will find the group has been created in your name, and one course, this advisor success system annual subscription has been added. So here, for explaining you, I have already added 4 users under this course, but initially you can add the users from here. Click on this button users. You can add users one by one by entering their first name, last name, email ID, and you can even give them the password. And you click on add user. The mail will go to that user that they have been enrolled under the course, and their login and password also will be created automatically. And another option is you can add multiple users, give their first name, last name, email ID and password, and you can add the multiple users as well at a time. So once these users are added, you can check their progress. Now you see this 4 users are there, their status is nobody has started the course. I will show you how you check the progress. Just click on their status. Once you click on their status, you will see that they have not completed any course. If they had gone through the course, the percentage will come over here up to what extent they have completed. And you can even see the chapter wise, at how many, which chapters they have completed, which module they have completed. If this percentage wise will come over, if they are seeing 5%, 10% or 15%, and you also see that which module they have completed. All the modules are here. So this way you can track the progress of your advisors and see whether they are completing the course or not. And here you can select any user and remove the user from the list. You ask for the confirmation or to want to remove any user. Now user gets removed, and now you see, now you have only 3 users and 7 seats remaining, and you can add the user from here. Deepash is asking, there is an annual subscription or lifetime. This is annual subscription. This is during the year. 1 साल के अंदर आपको जितने एजेंट चाहे ऐड कर सकते हैं या रिमूव कर सकते हैं. Opposing asking, can an agent join directly? Yes, agents can join directly also. They will get the subscription for the courses for 1 year. एजेंट का एडवाइजर सक्सेस सिस्टम एट प्रेजेंट जो है वो लाइफ टाइम के लिए है. दैट इज 2499. आई थिंक टुडे आई विल लॉन्च दिस एनुअल सब्सक्रिप्शन. So agents don't have any option to give it to others. It is for them only. Debash is asking, what is lifetime subscription fee? Lifetime subscription fee I have not yet decided for the development officers. you have to go annually. Okay, but I want you to develop your own courses after 1 year. I have the silver membership for the development officers where I teach at how to build your courses, how to record your courses, how to build your online training portal and systems. I want you to do it yourself because you have to create your own brand. आपको खुद का brand बनाना है. क्योंकि जब आप रिक्रूटमेंट के लिए जाएंगे तो you must show to your agents that you have those courses. You have to build your courses. So this is only transition period. I'm giving you over 1 year. I want you to build your own courses. This is my vision. Yes, Sumedha is asking 5,999 is also annual for KG की पाठशाला. KG की पाठशाला पे उसका 5,999 5 seats के लिए annual membership. तो कोई सवाल नहीं पूछना है आपको? अरे ओवरवेल्म्ड तो बहुत कुछ ज्यादा हो गया, ज्यादा बता दिया मैंने. क्या आप कुछ पूछना नहीं चाहते? क्योंकि जो भी सवाल है आपको जरूर पूछिए, क्योंकि आप सवाल अपने साथ लेके मत जाइए. तो बहुत से लोगों को भी सवाल होंगे एंड यू मस्ट डू दैट. देवाशीष आस्किंग इस वेबिनार का पीडीएफ मिलेगा? जरूर मिल जाएगा आपको. इस सेशन होने के बाद आई विल अपलोड द रिकॉर्डिंग. इस कोर्स का रिकॉर्डिंग मैं अपलोड करूंगा अपने पोर्टल पे. सो एज यू आर ऑलरेडी रजिस्टर्ड यू कैन लॉग इन टू माई पोर्टल. आप पोर्टल पे लॉग इन करके इसका रिकॉर्डिंग देख सकते हैं. उसका रिकॉर्डिंग के नीचे आपको इसका आज का पीडीएफ भी मिल जाएगा जो आप डाउनलोड कर सकते हैं. विनोद जी कहते हैं नाइस, आई विल ट्राई टू कन्विंस एजेंट्स फॉर ट्रेनिंग. एजेंट्स को ट्रेनिंग के लिए कन्विंस करने की जरूरत नहीं है, आपको देनी है ट्रेनिंग. एंड डोंट बॉदर अबाउट कितने एजेंट्स आते हैं आपके पास ट्रेनिंग के लिए. अगर एक भी एजेंट आता है ना तो भी आप ट्रेनिंग देते रहिए. They are asking why should I hire an unmarried prospect? This very good question, Debashish. Why should I hire unmarried prospect? Because you are focusing on recruitment of career agents. If you go to the married man for the career agency, and definitely he will not leave the job immediately because he has the family to support. He will not able to make the decision to leave the job and start the career agency. Because you can give them the part-time agency, no problem. But for the career agency, you should focus on unmarried people because they can make the decision. They don't have any responsibilities towards their family and they can build the career. No questions? So shall I conclude today's session? Or you can even speak with me by raising the hand. There is an option to raise the virtual hand. वर्चुअल हैंड रेस करने का ऑप्शन है, आप उसको क्लिक कीजिए या बात कीजिए. अपने सवाल अपने साथ मत लेके जाइए. So friends, I'm not getting any question. So let me conclude today's session. So friends, Thank you very much for being here till end. And I'm sure that you must have got a lot of new insights on how to go about the recruitment of these career agents and how to shortlist them and how to groom them to achieve lifetime success in this profession. Make use of these courses, and I sincerely wish that all of you should join my silver membership to build your own courses and create your own personal brand to recruit and groom the career agents under your organization and achieve the lifetime success. Now, let me explain one thing I missed. I just got reminded that what are the 7 major benefits that you will get once you follow this process. So let me explain this. The 7 major benefits that you will get once you follow this process. The first is it will increase your self-belief to pitch the career agency. Your confidence level will increase when you go and canvas the agency towards the career agents to train the people to build their career in this profession. Because you know that you have the systems in place that will ensure their success. आपके पास systems है जो उनको सक्सेस की तरफ लेके जाएगा, और वो systems आपको कॉन्फिडेंस देगा career agency pitch करने. And you will get the advisors who are genuinely interested. Once they go through these modules, they will convince that they will going to build this career. और एक बार वो convince हो गए, and they will remain with you for a lifetime and you will save your time. And your existing part-timers will become full-timers. When you start conducting these weekly meetings, once you start, I suggest that you give the courses to your existing agents as well. Show them how they can build the systems and habits to achieve success in this profession. Definitely, it will surely help them to become full-timers. And you will have a team of competent advisors with you, because the advisors go through the process will be very knowledgeable. Your part-timers will become full-timers, and you have a team of competent advisors. You don't have to worry about any competition, because your strong team will ensure that in whatever competition you are, you will achieve the success. And you will achieve the consistent growth in business, because continuous net additions will be there. There will be hardly any termination. So there will be continuous net addition of your agents, and that will ensure that you will achieve consistent growth in your business and you achieve all your goals in time. And you will make optimum utilization of your time and money. You will make best use of your time and money. In the same time, you will surely earn the more income. And most importantly, your self-esteem will grow tremendously. So once you start conducting these weekly trainings, once you start conducting the one-to-one review meetings, once you start giving them the trainings, when you see that your agents achieve their dreams and goals, when your agents see that you are focused on helping them achieve their dreams and goals, your self-esteem will grow. They will start looking you as your mentor, and your self-esteem will grow tremendously. So these are the 7 major benefits you will get once you follow this process. So do this change, friends, and give yourself 1 year to change. Don't expect change in you to happen overnight. I'm sure that if you follow this process, then your success is guaranteed for lifetime. So wish you all the success. Subscribe for the courses and see you in some other webinars and some other courses. Till then, have a great career ahead, and again wish you a very happy 60th anniversary of our mighty organization. See you soon.